Welcome everyone. Welcome to purplelunarose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight we are going to be doing the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of December 10th through December 16th. Your cosmic influence this week is going to be that 12-12 portal that we talked about last night. I do want to remind you that this portal is about your spiritual growth, forgiveness of those who have hurt you, and of course, manifestation. We did talk about it last night in last night's live. So if you missed that, you can find it over on our YouTube channel under the live tab. So please don't forget, we are on 3 different platforms. I can see all of your comments, so let me know where you're watching from. I will put timestamps in after the live stream is over. And I am going to start with a collective reading first. Hi, Sandra, Diana. Let me know, ladies. Do we have sound? Is everything? Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. All right. Pretty good day over here. I hope you ladies had a good day. Exciting day. We got our paycheck from our very first website. So yay, Christmas, right? So that's been pretty exciting. I had some trouble uploading videos today. So y'all, if you were wondering like what happened to the videos, I've been trying to upload for 2 days. I'm still struggling with the uploads. I'm not really sure if it's on my end or if it's YouTube. It's most likely going to be operator error. So just bear with me. But I will get those bonus reads out. All right. I dug out some unusual cards for the collective that I don't normally use. I believe these are called angel answers. Angel answers. I use these from time to time in the Etsy shop when I'm doing your personal readings for like timing. But we're gonna start collective reading. I'm gonna timestamp. Let's do 222. I like all the 2s. All right, I'm going to start masculine energy first. Can you guys hear the music in the background? It should be okay. Pretty calm. All right. Masculine, the situation will improve. And look at the ascension. Wow. Rapid ascension, right? For masculine energy. Let's look at the feminine energy. Ask your angels. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. I see in the card it said perfect timing. I've been learning about that today. I feel like that's been the Rosa lesson today. Divine timing. Like everything works out the way it's supposed to, when it's supposed to, and how it's supposed to. And it's like a certain thing had to be a certain way at a certain time so that this thing can be a certain way at a certain time, right? Divine timing has definitely been the theme for Rosa today. All right, let's get the bridging energy. Ooh, look at that. I love it. Big confirmations. Spirit's always got my back. Can you guys see it? It says forgiveness. All right. Meditation, wow, brings answers. Pretty interesting because I'm working on a meditation workshop for us today. So pretty interesting that comes up. All right, I am going to use the Sweet Twilight Tarot. Let's look at that masculine energy. The situation will improve. I did get like quick ascension lift, right? When that happens, masculine energy could feel sick. You could be having a lot of ascension symptoms, ringing in the ears, but a lot of aha moments, right? A lot of aha moments. All right, so the Four of Cups comes out. Four of Cups is manifestation. It's having all the ingredients to be able to put the things together and create what it is that you want. I do feel like the manifestation is what grabbed a hold of masculine energy. It's like the ability to be able to do something. I do feel like they've kind of been chasing that ability ever since. And it could have this energy of like not able to reach it. King of Swords is here. King of Swords is going to be about authenticity, and that's going to be why you can't reach it. It's about speaking truth and authenticity. This King of Swords is definitely like, it's energy of like trying to scare people off or scare them away so they can't see close enough, and like the bottle is falling out from underneath his jacket. And then we have the Magician, the Hermit coming out. I feel like Divine Masculine wishes it was the Magician. But it's the Hermit, and it's talking about spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul. And today I actually studied this card. Again, it's Sweet Twilight Tarot. So look at the feather pins. See all the feather pins? So there's definitely something about writing something down. It could have something to do with journaling, expressing themselves. It's going to be authenticity, expressing themselves in their truest form. So I feel like Divine Masculine is having a quick ascension lift, but definitely could be struggling with manifestations. And probably a little confusion because not sure of like, why did this work so much easier before? All right, feminine energy, ask your angels. You have the Eight of Cups. All right, so Eight of Cups is the focus dedication card. It's also the card that says, like, if you fall down, we get back up, right? We don't just sit down there and cry about it. We get back up, we keep going. There's that Magician coming out for the feminine energy. It's because we get back up and keep going. It is the as within, so without card. And Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is literally the card that says, ask your angels, right? Remember, so it's like getting assistance, getting help, the scales being balanced out. It's like spirit comes down and helps you like bring something forth. I feel like for Divine Feminine, it's manifestation of something that's divine timing. Maybe it's the forgiveness, right? And for masculine, it's going to be about dark night of the soul, shadow work. I feel like the masculine energy is getting. Why is everybody text and call? Oh, sorry, never mind. When I'm doing a live, it's like they don't know. Like, what's Rosa doing at 8 o'clock? Sunday through Thursday. But I feel like it's a quick, it's a lot of ascension, a lot of spiritual growth happening for masculine energy in a really short period of time. This happens all the time for masculine. I'm starting to catch on. Are you guys catching on? Like, it seems like the feminine energy definitely leads the journey at her own pace, right? So it's like when we work on us, it helps everything and everyone, right? But it's like when we detour, when we stray off the path, when we're distracted, it slows everything and everyone down, right? It's kind of like that type of energy. Let's look at that forgiveness. The Fool is there. I do see the puppet strings. The Knave of Pentacles, which is going to be the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, I already know what the message is. And the Three of Cups. Wow. All right, so the Fool in the Sweet Twilight Tarot, you see how the puppet strings? It's forgiveness, and this is going to be both parties, so it's equal. I just want to point that out. Bridging energy means it's the current lesson for both sides. So it's like both sides wanted the other to take the leap of faith, but like wanted to control how they took the leap of faith, right? See the puppet strings? The Nave of Pentacles is Page of Pentacles, like wanted to control how they started this journey. And Three of Cups says, could have wanted to control the situation with third parties. But this is, again, the tarot of the sweet twilight. So it's like she had no part in third party. She removes herself. She releases all cups except for her own. See the two cups at the bottom? Everybody's like sniffing around those cups. She doesn't give two shits. You see that? Oh, man, I did it. But she doesn't. She doesn't care, right? She only cares about her cup. She's only focused on refilling and replenishing her cup. All right, on the bottom, 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands says it's time to release the burdens. All right, I don't think I'm going to do head, heart, and higher self today, but I am going to do messages. Ooh, let's do head, heart, higher self with the messages. What? All right, that's what we're doing. Let's look and see masculine's headspace. Current thoughts. I don't know what to do. All right, heart space. This is too hard. Why can't I cut you off? This has been coming out a lot for masculine. And I can almost, I'd almost bet on it, that it's this energy of like what's trying to be done. Again, that's why the Fool with the puppet strings, right? And remember when Divine Feminine learned that you couldn't cut cords, and like if we could, then none of us would ever deal with this, right? This is one of the most painful journeys I think I have studied. And I remember twin flame is just a type of spiritual awakening. There's several different things that catapult your spiritual awakening. But when I study other things that catapult people's spiritual awakening, I understand like there's trauma and accidents and death and loss that can catapult spiritual awakening. But those things, it seems like we can heal through a lot quicker. The twin journey does seem to be much more challenging, much more painful. And, of course, there's purpose for that, right? But it's like the first thing we do is go try to cut it off, like get it out, get away, like remove this energy from my space, right? And then we realize that we can't. And then it's like when we realize that we can't, we go through like frustration. I don't know, anger. Some of us some rage, right? That was me, the rage. I'm an Aries. I don't like being told what I can and cannot do. All right, everything is going to be okay. My personal favorite. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. All right, let's do feminine. Feminine, head, heart, higher self. So remember for masculine, that everything's going to be okay. It's going to be higher self lesson. So it really doesn't matter what's going on here. All right. Masculine headspace. Why did I say that? Feminine headspace. Feminine thoughts. Current thoughts. Only those who care about you can hear you when you're quiet. Wow. So I feel like I'm feminine. You're being quiet. Staying in your lane. But I also feel like there's this energy from the masculine side, like they know, but definitely still trying, like don't care, still trying to like get it out of my space, right? Can you just give me the answer? Comes out. This is feminine energy trying to keep the peace. All right, let's do one more. Why do I matter so much comes out for her higher self. So this is going to be headspace, quiet, maybe keeping communication minimal. Heart space definitely could be message back and forth. Like, can you just give me the answer? Can be coming from masculine. And why can't I just cut it off? Could be coming from feminine to masculine. And then everything's going to be okay. Higher self lesson for masculine. And why do I matter so much? So self-worth coming out for higher self for feminine. I will always have hope is on the bottom. Yes, guys, I will be offering free readings at the end. I see you, Facebook. All right. I'm going to close it out, the collective, with some sacred traveler. Valiant courage comes out. Take action with passion. And it is that card that kind of gives me the Knight of Wands energy, right? So it's like, be courageous when you take this passionate action, but don't be reckless, right? Don't be reckless. On the bottom, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. All right, y'all, that's going to be your collective reading. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we're going to move on to Aries. And I almost forgot, but I think, yeah, I have a little video for when I get to clean up. Look at that. Diana's idea. Thank you, Diana. I feel like now the trick is, will I be able to clean up before the video is over? All right. I made it. Look at that. I made it long enough. I knew better. All right, Aries. Let's timestamp 1818. I like those eights. I like the 1818 period. All right, so I am going to stick with the angel answers. Again, rare choice. I don't normally choose them, but I feel like there's going to be a reason that came out today. Everything has purpose, right? All right, Aries, this is going to be for December 10th through December 16th. Please remember you do have that 12/12 portal. All right, energy of the week, please. We have no need to worry comes out, and success is on the bottom. I love it already. All right, so I'm going to use Sacred Traveler next. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. Sacred Travelers by Denise Lynn. And she says, this is your higher self. So we're asking your higher self, what could be the challenge for Aries? What is it that you may be worrying about that you don't need to worry about? All right, so challenge or obstacle, passion and pleasure, savor your life. So I'm not sensing any big challenges. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life comes in. Aries, this is going to be a good week, right? Choosing your path, all is possible. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source is going to be the outcome. I don't know if y'all know me, I'm the Aries, right? And remember, I don't ever say sun, moon, and rising. We have all 12 energies in our birth chart. All 12 energies were up in the cosmos when we were born. And they all rule a certain part of our life, right? So correlate the readings with that section of your birth chart. But Aries, mine is going to be, of course, my sun. Mars is in Aries and Mercury is in Aries. And then Aries is my 10th house. 10th house is career and reputation. I'm just saying, if I'm reading these cards for myself, y'all that know me, you know that this is saying this is the week that we're going to plan or either plan or take our trip to Gatlinburg. Remember? It's definitely the week, right? No need to worry. Savor your life, passion and pleasure. Blessings are showering your life, and all is possible. Y'all, I got my first paycheck from our PLR website today. I'm just saying, wise leader, you are a beacon for others, is on the bottom. All right, let's pull some tarot. I'm going to stick with it. The Tarot of the Sweet Twilight. All right, no need to worry. Aries, Nine of Swords comes out. It's the worry card, right? Stress, anxiety. Nine of Cups is here. It's divine wishes being granted. And the Four of Pentacles, because you let something go. Have mercy. Yes, thank you, Aries. I did just recently release some things. 994 is sticking out to me. The numbers on the card. I was just telling Miss Tina, one of our monetizations was giving me some trouble. It was stuck, and we'd gotten monetized about 2 months ago. But the darn thing didn't change from zero. Miss out. But I was like, I don't know, what to do. I can't figure out how to change it from zero. And I just kept pumping stuff out, and I just kept trying and trying. And then I finally was like, you know what? I guess it's just not meant to be. Screw it. Walk away. Didn't look at it no more. And then that's when it happened. Bam, right? So I feel like that's very possible what happens this week, Aries. Passion and pleasure, savor your life. It is that card that shows them out by the campfire. It is about spending time with friends, family, loved ones, definitely like minds, right? The sun comes out, big confirmation, happiness, joy. So definitely not a challenge or obstacle, right? 10 of Cups, all the cards, Aries, what is happening? But 10 of Cups is emotional contentment, happy home, happy family. 7 of Wands came out, but it was in reverse. So 7 of Wands is like, it could be that you have healthy boundaries now, and maybe you didn't have boundaries before, but it's also about fighting for something. And in the Sweet Twilight, it talks about how when you end up fighting for something and enforcing your boundaries, you can start to notice that the circle gets small, right? The circle gets small. It's like there's less to defend from because the energies that are not serving you fall away, right? That's definitely the energy that I'm picking up. 7 of Pentacles is here for rainbow blessings. 7 of Pentacles in the Sweet Twilight Tarot says that you may be confused now as to what choices to make, but don't. It's not about choices. It's about like you planted seeds and now it's time of harvest. But I'm getting like you may be confused as to what to harvest or when to harvest. You have the World card. Wow, Aries, I don't even know what to say. All the cards are like amazing, right? And 4 of Swords, a blessing. So definitely like old chapters closing out, new chapters opening. I feel like you did reflect and redirect. This is a lesson learned. So it's like these are the things that you did so that you could get these new opportunities to come in. Choosing your path, all is possible. First card to come out was Nine of Pentacles. That's the path that you chose. This is about your independence, building your self-worth. For me, it's PLR, right? I put all my time, focus, dedication into PLR. The Ace of Chalices comes out, Ace of Cups. This is trusting your intuition. There could definitely be an overflow of emotion this week. It's so much abundance. It's so much good things come in that it's like, wow, right? I'm getting emotional just reading it. Ace of Swords, again, new communication, new clarity, new understanding. Hard fought victory. This is hard fought victory right here. This Ace of Swords. Remember, the sword cuts on both sides. So it's like you could have fought for something, but it cut you too. Like you didn't come out unscathed, is what I'm getting. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. And you see that tree? It's like Aries, things finally start to bend in your favor. This is like the most beautiful Aries reading I think we've done in all of 2023, right? Nave of Wands is on the bottom. Big confirmation, Aries. Naves, remember, in the sweet twilight is the page energy, the student, right? Willing to learn. And remember, Page of Wands is your spiritual awakening. This is Aries choosing their spiritual path, their spiritual journey. All right. I pulled out the Black Moon astrology cards for guidance. Big breaks coming in for Aries. I feel like it's not anything that's unexpected. That's why there's no challenge. It's like you've put in so much hard work and you've been expecting this energy, Aries. We have 11th house friends comes out. Pluto transformation. It's number 11. I love it. And Gemini, I think. So it is going to be the twin energy. Look at Aries tapping into that powerful collective energy. All right, let's do Moonology to close it out for Aries. Remember the Moonology Oracle, we've been doing these at the end for 3 years, right? And these are for your thoughts and emotions. Aries, you are, I think you're overwhelmed in thoughts because I'm just getting like so much gratitude that it's causing me like to be teary-eyed, right? And I think that it's causing you to be overly emotional. It is very much it's everything that's coming in, right? It's like the final, I don't know, the rewards for your hard work. Communication is key. It's new moon in Gemini, again with the twins, right? Look at that. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. I told you Spirit's got my back today. And you and your loved ones are safe, and it's new moon in Cancer. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we're going to move on to Leo. Melanie Jane on Facebook. Are you an Aries? Where's Aries on your chart? Do you know? Do you know where Aries is on your chart? Do you have your birth chart? I know, I'm full of lots of questions today. Sending you good vibes, Marcel. What's wrong, Marcel? We love you, Marcel. I always miss the comments. It's okay. I'll catch up after it's over. All right, let's timestamp Leo. Oh, look at this. Look at the, and then let me know who's surprised. If anyone's surprised, let me know. She says, no, all I know is I'm a Scorpio. Let's see. What are we gonna say? Like, what do we think? I would say it's over 50%. It's definitely over 50%. And if you look on my birth chart, there's not very much Scorpio. The Scorpio comes from the counterpart energy. But it's like it takes over PLR, right? Like there's so much Scorpio. Water signs are tomorrow night, Melanie. Tomorrow night. Jenna's like, I'm ready. Leo here. I'm waiting for them threes. Look at that. 31, 33. All right, Leo. This is going to be for the week of December 10th through December 16th. You do have 12-12 portal. And 12-12 portal is going to be all about forgiveness, implementation, spiritual growth, and of course, manifestation. For Aries, it was like manifestation here, right? Like this was it. It was definitely like plane landing type of situation. So let's see what happens for Leo. Energy of the week. Get more information. I'm getting don't make any rash decisions. There's something else that you need to know. Communicate clearly is on the bottom, Leo. All right. Someone could be trying to purposely keep information from you, Leo. It's like you're having to go above to a higher source to get the direct information. All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle for Leo. We have impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. Stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure is going to be lesson learned. This is something that's happening right now. Yep. Faraway places, get ready for new horizons is the outcome, and fellow travelers, support is all around you is on the bottom of the deck. I feel like your manifestation is here also, Leo. I know it's looking a little sketchy with the reflect and redirect your energy, but here's the story I'm getting. Before we get to the tarot, I just kind of want to spit it out. I feel like you were trying to level up. You were trying to ascend. You were trying to go up somehow in something. And it's like some people or someone kept information from you so that you couldn't. And so you had to like go over their head. You had to like go over the wall, the thing that you were at the impasse. And it's like, you know what, if I can't get through it, I'm going to go over it type of situation, right? And it's like when you did that, that's you stepping into your power, and it's like now you're going places, right? Now you're going places. Now your manifestations are coming in. But was somebody trying to like stop your manifestation, Leo? I mean, okay. I just heard this, so it may just be like for some of you, but Leo, I feel like it's possible. Remember that card that said, where do we see it? It said communicate clearly. It may have been you. It may have been you. your communication may not have been clear. And that could have been like what was stopping you or slowing you down. The higher could just be like source. Like, I mean, I do this all the time, Leo, but it's like, you know, I'll tell God, like, if I'm doing something wrong, just freaking tell me. Like, write it down. Show me on a map so I can just, like, get done with this lesson and just be there already, right? Um, and you may have done that. You may have said, like, just show me what I need to see, and it could have been you. I'm just saying, Leo, I'm not trying to like pick. It seems like we all are our worst enemy, right? Like we all get in our own way. It's like we always think it's going to be someone else's fault or so-and-so was holding me back, and then come to find out, no, it was just me holding me back the whole time. All right, let's get more information. What's this about? So we have 10 of Wands. Again, heavy burdens. Feeling tied, and there's like multiple people. So feeling tied to like a team, tied to multiple people. 2 of Wands, needing to make an important decision. The important decision could have something to do with like relocating, traveling, going somewhere. Have mercy. That one flew across the room. Death card flew across the room. Scorpio energy. It is the card that says you've carried this as far as it will go. Look at that. You've carried it as far as it will go through the desert without all the things. It's like time to make a different decision now. Remember, death is death and rebirth. Every time something ends, something new begins. All right. We have the 7 of Swords coming out. This is disbelief. Maybe you didn't think that you would come to this impasse. Like maybe you didn't think that you would be able to get over whatever the challenge is. King of Wands, that's what it's going to be, is like you didn't think you would be able to get through it, because King of Wands is like, be confident in your abilities. Be confident in your abilities. The Emperor comes out. I mean, come on, be confident. This is the most powerful card in the tarot. It also represents Aries energy. All right, so the devil is going to come out for stepping into your power. This is about you breaking away from a toxicity, leaving anything that's karmic, unhealthy behind. This could be like your own personal thoughts. It could be like your own personal habits, something that you do that maybe isn't helpful. It's unhealthy. It's not serving your greater good, right? It's keeping you from stepping into your power. I feel like you've overcome it, because again, this is going to be the sweet Twilight Tarot. And look, no 2 people tied down at the devil's feet, right? You also have the 4 of Pentacles. Again, 4 of Pentacles. I'm getting like some divine timing with this 4 of Pentacles, but it's also about like releasing something, letting something go. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles, you held on to something, you try to control something in a certain way. I heard the word micromanage, but it's like you try to over control something. And it's like when you finally let it go, when you finally are like, you know what, if it's not gonna go the way I think it should, then I'm just releasing it. Then like that's bam, when it goes. Look, 9 of Cups, like bam, that's when it goes the way you wanted it. It's this energy of like overthinking, over controlling, over trying to do something. And it's like the moment you just let it go and just let it be natural, it just comes to you. And that's the thing, is you're trying to go after something and you need to let it come to you. All right, faraway places, get ready for new horizons. I feel like that's what's coming to you. All right, first one, Ace of Cups. You could already be having some intuitive hits, some deep emotion about like what it's bringing, right? There could definitely be an overflow of emotion. 3 of Cups is here. 3 of Cups is telling me by the next holiday. And then we have the King of Swords. King of Swords is like speaking truth. This is authenticity. Look at the bottle falling out from underneath his coat. It's definitely this energy of, again, like now you realize that your own situation, whatever it is, whatever you
weren't moderating, or you weren't balancing out, or you weren't cleansing out, and like whatever that was is what was holding you back. So it's like this week you see that you most likely ask spirit to show you how to get through the impasse, how to get over the impasse, how to get over the brick wall that was standing in your way, right? Knave of Pentacles again on the bottom. So Page of Pentacles. Remember, pages are students, not at their fullest potential. But Page of Pentacles is like the one that's ready to do the work. Could be a new job offer, Page of Pentacles. Could be a promotion, Page of Pentacles. This Ten of Wands, see how they're all tied down at the bottom? See how that mansion is at the top? This is definitely like someone was trying to keep you down, Leo. All right, guidance. We have the earth element. Stability, again, has something to do with work, career, firm foundation. Mercury retrograde, we have reinvention. Mercury retrograde starts this week, y'all. It's right after the 12/12 portal. It's on December 13th. We are already in the Mercury retrograde shadow, so I keep stumbling over all my words. And look at that Scorpio coming out. I transform. Death and rebirth. All right, the fifth house, creativity, was on the bottom, Leo. I have a Leo friend that has her own, I want to say she has her own YouTube channel. I know she has her own YouTube channel, TikTok. I seen her. I was scrolling through my TikTok and I seen her doing live tarot on TikTok. Oh my goodness. And not shy of the camera. I'm so proud of her. Like, so not shy. She's like, this is who I am. I'm in my home. I'm in my kitchen. Let's read some tarot. And I don't give two craps, right? But just so much growth, so much growth. I can definitely see how sometimes like overthinking something, especially when we're in this type of position, like the social media and the creativity that we have to come up with as we, market ourselves and grow our business, right? So I can't imagine that. Yeah, Leo, it's very possible you were overthinking something, overstressing, overdoing, right? And instead of like just being patient and allowing spirit to bring it in its own time. And again, I'm not trying to like not knocking the Leos here. I just did the very same thing. So it's like I totally understand. All right. Look at that. Have faith in your dreams comes out. It's the waxing crescent moon. A time to give rather than take. It's new moon in Virgo. And work through your fears. It's full moon in Scorpio. Man, Scorpio is out here today, right? Super loud Scorpio. Surrender to the divine. Full moon is on the bottom, Leo. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Leo. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, join, follow, all the things. There goes the pretty little video again. I'm going to clean up and we're going to move on to Sagittarius. So in my pretty little video, you can see our 2024 moon calendar. That is a calendar, planner, and journal all in one. And that is exclusively over on our new website, guys. Link for that is going to be in the description box. All right, I'm just going to grab a drink. YouTube, look at that. That was Diana's idea. You guys can now join us over on YouTube for members only videos. Really like doing the lives on those too. feel like they're so much easier than the uploads. Just hit the button and go. All right, Sagittarius. I'm waiting for it. 44:55. All right, this is going to be for the week of December 10th through December 16th. I feel like I have to mention it just because we've just seen it, but we have the 12/12 portal, and I feel like that's where everybody needs to focus, right? Put your focus on the positivity of this week. But does Mercury retrograde start on the 13th? Yes, yes, it does. All right, Sagittarius, let's get energy of the week. I am using the Angel Answers. It's actually one of the first oracles that I purchased myself. Just don't use them very often. Nothing wrong with them. I don't know, just different. All right, energy of the week. Choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. On the bottom, improving health. Ooh, I wonder if choosing a new direction will improve your health. All right, so Sacred Traveler for the main spread. Woohoo! Miracles flies out. Expect the wanderers to emerge. Fellow travelers comes out. Support is all around you. An outcome, uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies a great bounty. I don't know about y'all, but the fire signs are freaking on fire tonight, right? Talk about manifestations coming in. I feel like Aries, it was every golden goose card possible. For Leo, there's definitely a little bit more struggle because I felt like something was being blocked or kept from Leo. Most likely it was Leo doing it to themselves, but it is very possible for some of you, it could have been like someone around you, jealous, envious, just trying to hold you down or hold you back, right? For Sagittarius, look, it's almost just as powerful as Leo. There's only one small hiccup with Sagittarius, and it's going to be that main energy of the week, the main energy of the week. If you've been doing something the same exact way, Sagittarius, and you're not getting a different result, it is time to try something different. We don't try something different because we're scared. I just want you to know that. We don't try something different because we're scared. We get stuck in our comfort zone and we're like, this is the only way I can do it. It has to be this way. All right, let's talk about this for a second. Let's say, and I mean, I don't know, Sagittarius, let's pick something big. Let's say it's a job. Let's say you're at this job and you're at this job for your whole life. You're at this job for 20 years. You've put in 20 years. Okay, I'm going to use something different. Ready? This is the perfect example. Some of you are not going to like this, but I just remembered this the other day. I made the comment to my daughter-in-law. I said, what if we had started out life and instead of people telling us that we were going to get married and have children and live with one person for the rest of our life, what if we knew that everything was in stages, right? Like, what if we knew that everything changes, that nothing stays the same? What if we knew that out the gate? Growing up, we knew that. So that first relationship we got into, we knew that we were going to make the best of it and treat this person the best we could because we only had this amount of time with this person, right? Career, same thing. We're going to make the best of it and we're going to do the best we can in this job because this is the amount of time that we have. What if you're not supposed to stay in the same place your whole life? I'm just saying. And then let's look at the people that don't. I got divorced. I was married for 20 years. I got divorced. I was like, man, this is not working out the way I wanted it to. I didn't feel like my partner was willing to fix the things as much as I was willing to fix. I feel like at the end I wasn't willing either, right? Let's just be honest about it. So I got divorced. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, Rosa, you're divorced. Oh my God, life's gonna be shit from now on." I've created my own business. I have more freedom in my life than I think I have ever had, probably ever. I got married really young. I get up and do what it is that I want to do. I talk to who I want to talk to. I go where I want to go. You see what I'm trying to say? And there, I feel like we all need this. Like, I'm 44 years old and I'm just now experiencing this. We all need to experience these things before I think we go diving into like marriages or, long-term commitments of any kind. But my point is, what if it wasn't always supposed to be forever? What if you were supposed to have a great time and experience for this many years in this situation, and then there's another time, there's another period, there's a change where you get to go have another great time and another great experience somewhere else, right? I think one of our biggest, like, I don't know, blockages or challenges that we cause ourselves is telling is using the word forever. Is using the word forever. You want something forever. You want something that's going to be with you forever and ever and ever, and it doesn't change, and you can't cut it, and you can't run, and you can't, I don't know, anything. It's your twin journey. That's it. You want something that's permanent, infinite. It's your twin journey. That's permanent. That's infinite. Everything else changes all the time, right? Voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you is on the bottom. All right, let's look at choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. Star comes out. There's two people. I don't know, Spirit made me look at the people in the card, and it's like one of them is pointing out the direction. Do you see that? Like one of them saying, "Hey, look over there." All right, so Nine of Swords comes out. Nine of Swords is processing trauma, right? Stress, anxiety, depression. Judgment is here. Judgment is about hearing your calling and following your purpose. You could say that you feel like if you could feel like you're being judged. And the star is here. The star is bright hope for the future, purification, clean slate. And look how she's watering like the seed that she planted, right? Watering it, nurturing it, watching it grow. All right, let's look at the miracles card. It says, expect the wondrous to emerge. It's in challenges or obstacles, but miracles is never going to be a challenge or obstacle. Okay, it's like a miracle comes in. Oh my gosh, that's so hard, right? That doesn't make any sense. So it's like there are no challenges, just like Aries, right? There was no challenges. We have Ace of Cups coming out. Ace of Cups, there could definitely be an overflow of emotion, so it's actually the biggest challenge. But I think it's the intuition. It's like where these miracles are, you know which direction you're being guided, you see it, right? And I'm getting it. There's something about the new moon in that picture. The Fool card comes out, taking a leap of faith again with the puppet string. So it's like finally cutting the strings. And the Seven of Pentacles comes out again, planting the seed, time for harvest, right? It's time to get going. That's what I was going to say earlier. It's like a little train. It's like it's time to get going. All right, fellow travelers, support is all around you. So we have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands says things were challenging, but it was training. It was training. Queen of Cups, that's the training. Queen of Cups is my clue card for Divine Feminine. It's also unconditional love, but it's the card that said you finally started pouring into your own cup. And when you started pouring into your own cup, you realized that you weren't getting the things that you needed. Like the things weren't being met. You weren't getting, King of Cups comes out. That could be the thing that wasn't meeting you, right? And King of Cups is like my clue card for Divine Masculine. We have a pair smack back to back. Look at this. It was challenging, but it was preparation. And I just want you to know this is my absolute freaking stinking favorite pair, okay? favorite pair. I know there's like King of Pentacles. Everybody's like, I want to be the King of Pentacles. I want to be the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, money is great. It is. It's wonderful. It is. King of Swords. Super authentic. Honest. Truth. Right. Queen of Swords. Victorious. All the things. What's the other one? The Wands. Right. Action and passion. Who doesn't love action and passion? I want to be the King and Queen of Cups. This is my favorite pair. This is my clue card for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Remember, the King of Cups is like counselor, mentor, therapist, that type of energy. But it's this energy of unconditional love. Unconditional love. Unconditional means you have no expectations of this person. No expectations. Has this journey been challenging? Yes. But has it been preparing you for something massive? Yes. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. It's like you finally dug through enough. You finally make it to the bounty, right? I feel like you've been digging for that bounty. You knew those crystals or those gems or all this jewels was down here, and it's like it took you this long to get to it. The strength card is here, Leo energy. It is inner conflict, but it's also about taking the mask off. Scorpio comes out, the death card, with that traveling through the desert. Carrying someone, and you have the Four of Pentacles being able to finally, did that come out for all three? It came out for all three, right? This Four of Pentacles, it came out for all three. So what happened is we were holding on to something really, really tight, and the energy couldn't flow. Nothing could come in because we were holding on to it so tightly. When we finally said, screw it, I give up on this person because they're not freaking moving fast enough, bam, that's when they come in, right? We also have the Emperor and the Devil coming out. The Emperor could be about taking control of a situation, but really it's about stepping into your power. And the Devil card is talking Capricorn energy, but it's like overcoming the toxicity. On the bottom, Six of Pentacles, you had help, you had assistance, right? It's funny, and there's Six of Pentacles. It's this energy of like where a lot of times with Six of Pentacles, it's energy of like where we feel like we got gypped, like we got something was supposed to be for us and we didn't get it. And then with this Six of Pentacles, it's like that card where it's like when she finally gets it, she doesn't even want it anymore. She's like, it's not even good enough for me. Now I'm going for bigger and better. All right, Pisces, I believe that's been coming out a lot for me when I'm talking about twin journey. First house, the body. I feel like this is spirit, big confirmation saying that you got assistance from spirit. And the moon card is here, soul, 8th house, endings and beginnings is on the bottom. The moon card, again, trusting your intuition. It's like you felt it all along. All right, Sagittarius. Let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. Again, an overflow of emotion. But for Sagittarius, it's excitement. It's change. It's definitely this energy of like, I believe, I'm ready. I've been seeing it. I understand now. And you don't feel like you're alone anymore. It's like you feel like you know that this energy is always with you. It's like I said earlier, it's infinite. It doesn't matter where you are, where they are, it's infinite. It never, ever, ever stops. Step out of your comfort zone. It's the North Node. Nothing is yet set in stone. It's the mutable moon. Don't let your past hold you back. It's the South Node. Sagittarius, you got both nodes. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, and a personal issue reaches a resolution. It's going to be full moon in Cancer. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, join, follow, all the things. And that's it, guys. That's going to be your fire signs for the week of December 10th through December 16th. All right, guys, this is that time where I'll offer some free yes or no readings. So if you hung out because you have a question, let me know in the comments. Don't forget, guys, we will be back tomorrow night for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Earth signs will be Wednesday night, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius will be on Thursday. Bridgie, will things get better for me financially 2024? I love that question. Pooja, hi Pooja. May I have a card for myself? Absolutely, Pooja. And Melanie Jane would like a card pull. All right. All right, I'm going to do this one first. So just be patient. Be patient. You have 9 of Wands and the World card coming out. Yes. Yes, because you didn't give up. Yes, because you didn't give up. All right. Let's see. Pooja. I chose K for business and you were right. I love you, Miss O. Thank you, Bridgie. All right, Pooja, I can't see where you asked me. There it is. Pooja likes the Secret Traveler. Let's do Secret Traveler. Denise Lynn for Pooja. Some guidance. What does Pooja need to know tonight, Spirit? Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. I love the word infinite, right? How many times did I say that for the Sagittarius reading? All right, Pooja, I hope that was helpful. All right, last one, guys. Last one. Melanie on Facebook. Melanie Jane on Facebook. Let's do card pull from the Black Moon Oracle. Thank you, Pooja. All right. Guys, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me. We are growing over here at PLR. All right, Melanie on Facebook. Ready? Mercury, the mind. Number 3, we do have Mercury retrograde starting on the 13th. It is the week that we're looking at. You're probably already experiencing those energies. Mercury retrograde, communication. Ooh, Melanie, you're experiencing telepathy. It's number 3. Yeah, telepathy with a very certain person. All right, I'm going to leave it there, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for coming in here and hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you so very, very much. Don't forget, tomorrow night, we're going to be doing the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope to see all of you there. I am always, always, always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night, everyone.